evening, UWA Elite Wrestling fans, and welcome to the premier event of 2022. This is Setting the Standard. I am the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, and sitting next to me, as always,
it's me, it's your boy, JC. And guys, there is so much to be excited for tonight, including the iChampionship with King Tech, who's reinstated the fans' votes regarding tonight's matchup against Dillinger. Cannot wait to see what you guys chose. And we are joined by UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Cypress. Cypress, how you doing, buddy? Cypress, we're on the air.
I'm in protest with Eddie Thomas.
Cypress, you know we get paid to talk, so if you don't talk, you don't get paid.
Whoa, we got a great show here tonight. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Let's go to retreat.
All right, I knew that.
Here we go.
Take claim of UWA. Just Us League, new tag team champion. I don't care what any of these people think.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it's for the UWA Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the standard bearer, Chris Steeler. Your massacre, Bethany Michael.
Trying to get to his feet here. Both men up on the ropes. Starting off things hot here, setting the standard. Enemy of my enemy holding on to each other for support, something they've been doing for the last several months. Well, that kick will send him back into the ropes. Just Us League. Ooh, just got kicked right in the abdomen. And a clothesline that'll clear house. An enemy of my enemy. Regaining some control.
This isn't a tornado tag. We got to get someone out of the ring and someone in the ring. Okay, maybe we're just going out to the outside.
Ref Austin is doing a bang-up job at that one, like usual.
Steeler noticing Bose. Both men meet back to back. They're surrounded. Oh, and Steeler's face went right into the apron.
Well, this is Chris Steeler's comeback match in the UWA Elite. We haven't seen him in MC Hall, I'm sure you have the exact...
5 years. I have the stats. It was 5 years.
All right, we finally got a bell and an official match underway. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen.
Well, that's because I'm ringing the bell.
Well, now we know that the legal men are Bose and Anthony Michael. Again, as we stated, the Just Us League has not teamed here in UWA Elite in 5 years. So this is a new coming in the tag division.
Anthony Michael, certainly no stranger to either of his opponents. I mean, if you saw his promotion, the Just Us League promotion on social media, Anthony Michael saying the only time you guys were good as tag team members was when you were with me. The man speaks the truth in a way. I mean, he was a tag team with Eric Corvus. He's the one who made those Wretched. They were the Wretched as a tag team.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he's not wrong. They both had their success with Anthony Michael in a tag team, though. But you can't deny Bo's or Corvus' success in a singles environment.
Well, let's see if the tables will turn here. Maybe Michael bringing in Steeler was the missing factor he needed.
And of my enemy on a 4-match winning streak, 3 of them against the former Army of the Dark Angel, who we're going to see a little bit later on this evening as the Estranged.
Michael in suplex position. Crashing down into the canvas. Pinfall. Only 2.
See, it's little things like that by Bose that shows how smart he is. He pinned Anthony Michael facing Chris Steeler, just in case Chris Steeler decided to, try to break up the pin or interfere. It's things like that that make you the tag team champions.
Bose, a huge chop lighting up the chest of Michael. Again, another pinfall.
Still only a 2 count.
Steeler aching to get in the ring. You can see he's really reaching, but Michael just on the opposite side.
Beat up other people all day. He's like the best part of that.
Enemy of my enemy, a little earlier this month, declaring the UWA Elite Tag Team Division dead. Actually held a bit of a memorial service for it.
You saw that, right? There was a whole tombstone.
And the Justice League coming along and saying, well, if there's no tag team division, then any tag team that comes along is automatically a number 1 contender. So we want a match, and so it happens.
I guess when there are no tag teams, one person steps up. I mean, one team steps up, that's how it works.
Nice kick delivered right to the temple of Bose, taking him off his feet into the corner. Oh, and yep, that's classic Michaels right there. Just raking his heel on the face of Bose. Oh! That kick had some momentum behind it.
Doing some discount dental work on those.
You talked about the tag team division, being dead, as so Enemy of My Enemy says. But we do have, like you said, the Strange is in action later tonight. So we do have a couple other tag teams. I saw some moron on Facebook talking about it the other night.
Are you talking about my report on...
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I'm out on bail.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I meant idiot.
Well, now Michael hitting him up with Steeler in the ring.
New year, same stuff.
Sending Bose to the outside.
Chris Steeler intimidating referee Austin there.
Quick tag there by Steeler, getting Michael back into the action. Bose fighting back. Corvus also shooting around ringside.
I mean, Corvus is very out of position. The referee Austin needs to get control of him. There you go.
Oh! Vicious combination drop kick by Steeler, taking the legs out from Bose.
Corvus' jaw just met the canvas there.
I mean,
DDT by Gorgeous Massacre.
Corvus kind of had that coming. He was not in the right spot. They're supposed to be in their corner. They're integral for a reason.
Guys, Enemy of My Enemy looked hot in the beginning, but Bose just laying there. He's been taking quite the beating here. He needs to get Corvus in as soon as possible.
Oh yeah? That's your expert analysis on that one?
Yeah, I call it as I see it, right?
Anywho.
Impressive offense by Steeler here. 2 count only. Enemy of My Enemy. This is their first match back in UWA Elite since the OMG Move of the Year last week. Put Chris Powers through a table from the apron with the elevator.
That was crazy.
The 3 stages of hell.
I wonder if Chris Powers ever recovered from that truly. I guess we'll find out later tonight.
If you've not seen that match, if you want to see it, go to UWAElite.com, join the network, $6.99 a month, and your first week free.
And Anthony Michael now pulling Bose back to the opposite corner, as far away from Corvus as possible. Smart strategy in a tag team matchup. The quick tags, the double team maneuvers.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Has Corvus been in the ring yet this match?
Not yet. It's only been Bose.
You notice I didn't say anything because I would love to correct you if you were wrong, but unfortunately,
It doesn't
you were
happen
right.
often.
Steeler just drove the nose of Bose right into the knee. Look at Steeler just toying with enemy of my enemy. Corvus tries to reach and
You want to be careful though for Chris Steeler doing that with a guy like Bose too much. You don't want to get like on his bad side.
Does Bose have a good side?
I mean, I've yet to see it. I'm sure it's really deep down there if you really look. I just don't want to get that close to him to find out. JC, you go check after the match.
Buried under all of the names of his former victims.
Michael was really driving that knee into the back of Bose. Bose again placed in the corner.
Anthony Michael looking for approval from Steeler.
Ooh, Bose counters Darius whip. Meets Michael mid-flight. Oh, backbreaker! Just snapped Anthony Michael in half.
That might be one of the most vicious backbreakers I've ever witnessed.
Did you see him bounce off of Bo's knee?
Not only did he bounce, the ring bounced, the venue bounced.
Anthony Michael's very close to Chris Steeler. Bose makes a tag as well.
Corvus finally seeing his first action of the night. Going for the pinfall.
Corvus is all fired up. Finally getting his chance in this match.
Well, as I pointed out earlier, that he hasn't been in the match yet. That's right, I said that earlier. Nobody else.
Well done, Cypress.
Thank you.
Corvus with a body slam. He's calling for something. I think he was looking for that splash there. But Steeler quick to get up. Oh, and just taking it right off the top rope.
That's going to do a lot of damage to your back. Not only that, but your hip. I mean, you see Steeler the way he just whipped Corvus's leg, possibly out of the socket. Some unorthodox teamwork there.
Or unorthodox, but effective.
Indeed.
Again, Michael just raking the boots on the eyes of Corvus.
Well, I think Michael had some like scuff on his boot there, and he wanted to get it off.
So there wasn't an alternative?
No, because you got to be respectful. You don't want to use the ring, so you use Corvus's face.
Again,
It's all about respect in this business.
Obviously.
Cypress and JC always agree to disagree. Steeler, quick to get that back elbow up. That'll drive Corvus to the center. Steeler off the top.
Blockbuster off the turnbuckle.
He should be looking for a cover right now. That's what he needs to do.
What's more impressive is he actually got that airtime from the second rope, not even the top. Steeler, though he's been away for 5 years, he's certainly not showing any ring rust or anything of the sort. The chemistry that him and Michael have are just, well, as of right now, impeccable.
The assisted suplex from the Just Us League. Corvus is hurting.
Ooh, but Bose came into the ring to break up the pinfall.
Now, if you're the Just Us League right now, what you need to do, cut the ring in half, and you need to end the match. You do not want Bose to get back in the ring. He's recovering on the outside from his beating he took earlier in the match, and the more you let this match go, if you give Corvus any opening and Bose gets back in this match, you're in trouble.
Anthony Michael looking for the massacre. Massacre at Elm Street.
Corvus, though, got him. Oh, with a huge German. Michael doesn't even know where he is right now.
Michael was looking. It looked like he was looking to tag in Corvus.
I think they made
Smart
a tag,
move by
right?
Steeler.
Oh, I thought he tagged.
Steeler tagging himself in as Corvus trying to regain the strength to get back to his feet.
Eric Corvus supposed to be making an appearance in the Super 8. I'm not 100% sure at this point that he's going to make it.
I hope so, because Super 7 doesn't, actually it does sound decent.
Guys, that boot
It just doesn't add up right.
Oh my god, a second boot right to the sternum.
One more time!
All right, Steelers calling for one more. Standard bearer taking his time.
Looking for more damage with some elevation on the ropes here. Oh! His face met the boots of Corvus.
Well, Chris Steeler just made a cardinal mistake. Unfortunately, when you announce to the crowd what you're going to do, your opponent can hear it too.
Steeler just standing still.
Bose is blowing over Chris Steeler. Corvus backing him up into the turnbuckle.
Just when you thought Steeler regained some consciousness, he falls right to the mat.
Corvus literally rolls over Steeler to try and get to Bose. Tag team on both ends.
Michael and Bose, both legal men. Bose with a huge clothesline. Oh, and the big boot.
Now this is the opening I was referring to earlier. This is what they did not want to happen.
Huge side slam there from Bose. Going for the pinfall. Steeler was still in ring. Right there to break up the pin.
Bose yelling "say goodnight" as he delivered that sidewalk slab.
Corvus sending Steeler to ringside. Now it is Corvus and Bose with just Michael. Oh no, wait. Steeler coming from behind. Oh, but Michaels is in position.
Setting up for the elevator.
In position for that elevator, but Steeler spears Corvus out of the equation.
Steeler head
The kick and leg sweep combination taking out Bose. Corvus. Uh-oh, that massacre on Elm Street. Will it connect? And it does. Followed by the neck breaker from Steeler.
We may be looking at new tag team champions right here.
Corvus rolls out of the ring. Bose still in a world of hurt. Still in a bad spot.
I gotta give credit where credit is due. The Just Us League have delivered quite the beating to Enemy of My Enemy, unlike anything we've ever seen before. Oh, Corvus, quick to grab the ankle of Chris Steeler. And now Bose wrapping up Michael. And he ain't going nowhere, folks. Michael is trapped, and again they're setting up. He's in position. The elevator! And that could do it if they could just get the pinfall. Bose won. What?
Wait a second.
His foot's on.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I feel dirty ringing the bell right now.
Well, gentlemen, nonetheless, this was quite the fight, but
I mean, as much as I don't like Chris Steeler manhandling a referee, he's got a point.
Austin Mitchell did the pinfall, but he clearly didn't see the boot on the rope, so what a confusing ending to such a great tag team title match.
And I gotta disagree. I love seeing Chris Steeler manhandle the referee.
I mean, when it's all said and done, still, your UWA Elite Tag Team Champions, Corvus and Bose, enemy of my enemy. I don't know if is this the last that we see of the Just Us League?
I mean, they got a gripe. I mean, there's definitely an asterisk on this match.
They have a valid reason to come back, and, well, if they do, I think the title might change hands. It very well near did there.
That comeback, perhaps you will see it at UWA Elite Saturday Matinee coming your way. Saturday, March 26th, a special start time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget, 3 p.m. for UWA Elite's Saturday Matinee.
not know me by name, I am the Reverend James, and I would like to announce that after 4 years of toiling, sweating, and working my butt off at UWA Elite, I have evolved beyond the McHales, the mic checks, the cypresses. I get to live my dream and have my very own segment here in this ring. So later tonight, we will be going to church with Reverend James with my first guest, the territorial champion, UWA Elite champion, Vertigo! So please, make sure you do not leave your seats. Make sure you do not stop.
Whoa. Hold up. Stop running your mouth right there. You want to come out here and talk about your big time new talk show. Well, listen to that and listen to me. Who did you say that first guest was on this fancy new show, Mr. Harden?
I said my first guest is Vertigo!
Okay, see, that's where you're wrong, and I'm going to do you a favor, because in the back you have the master of the microphone 2021 right standing in front of you. With the golden ticket, a little blank check to change the entire face of UWA Elite. And you want to interview Matt Vertigo? The guy that beat the Bull is just gonna beat. See, we can't even afford better microphones in this place because BT Bull needs to change the face of this company. So Mr. Hatman, if that is your actual name, since you want to have your fancy new talk show, go ahead and ask BT Bull a question as your first guest. Ask him a question. All right.
BT, Mr. The Bull, your chop.
I didn't invite you to a segment. Did you book him?
I wouldn't have booked you. Why would I book him?
I just booked me!
I'm not giving him my microphone.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. First of all, stop being a jerk to James Hadden. He's one of the hardest working guys here, and I appreciate it. Master of the microphone. Yeah. The master of stupid jacket. Ooh! Master of the money briefcase. I'm like, see, some of you know me, some of you don't. The fact is, I haven't won a match in 18 months. It's a long time. And they say I'm crazy, but I know. The secret to me winning a match is beating you right. But I promised I wouldn't touch him. Dave, I'm not going to touch him. We're both in the Ultimate Turmoil match. 8 guys, the random shot, but I know tonight by shot, I'm going to see you in the Turmoil match. And I'm gonna beat the Bull. No, I don't think anybody's going to be chanting that. No one in the WWA Elite is going to chant. Beat the Bull.
This show's over.
Show's over. The show's over.
Terrible show.
Well, I will see you folks later in Mesa, Ultimate Turmoil later tonight, and nobody chants, beat the Bull!
Beat the Bull! Beat the Bull! Beat the Bull! Beat the Bull!
All right, well, a little bit later on this evening, we're going to be going to church with Reverend James. If you'd like to see some of the history between BT Bull and Mike Seaway, make sure you are subscribed to the UWA Elite Network, $6.99 a month. Sign up today and get your first week free. Relive every UWA Elite Supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with the UWA Elite Network. Featuring over 200 videos and over 26,000 minutes of exclusive footage from over 10 years of UWA Elite media that you can't get anywhere else. Plus must-see events from over a dozen other promotions,
and all for only $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, where new subscribers get their first week free.
Looking a little different up there.
Prince, my friend, that is slam burglar Rob Chase.
That's Prince.
No, that's Rob Chase, man.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, but I know, I see what you mean. Rob Chase, look at the boots. He stole Prince Akhenaten's boots. He clearly stole those boots.
He also just stole Ref Ryan T's wallet.
Well, that's his problem. He always wants to steal things, and Johnny Strong looking to rectify that. But you gotta wonder, will that get in the way of the outcome of this matchup?
What I'm wondering is why that idiot brought his wallet to ringside with him.
Some of us get paid.
I can tell you, I get paid more handsomely than Ryan T.
Well, the slam burglar tiptoeing around the ring, avoiding the lockup with Powers.
Estranged, an army without a Dark Angel. This is
great, fantastic. I can think of more words. Amazing.
We've seen the transformation. I mean, Vincent Valentine. I'll just say it's a transformation that we've seen.
You know what?
Yeah,
maybe he's not a bad guy.
No longer the Dark Angel, now going as the White Dragon, Vincent Valentine. And as we said before, these gentlemen, Powers and Bizarre, are no longer Army of the Dark Angel, but the Estranged.
Yeah, even Sean Damage McNelis seemingly kind of distancing himself, not really identifying himself with Powers and Bizarre anymore.
I almost wish Sean Damage McNelis would just distance himself from the UWA.
It's certainly going to be interesting to see where the Estranged ends up by the end of the season. I mean, they are their own leadership now. There is no more Dark Angel.
Yeah, and they certainly have had success. Last year they were 4 wins and 2 losses with the two of them as a tag team. And those 2 losses were the 2 absolutely brutal matches with Enemy of My Enemy. One at Crossroads and then the 3 Stages of Hell at Last Breath. So, I mean, they are an accomplished tag team on their own.
Meanwhile, Johnny Strong is yelling at Chase for raking the eyes.
Look at this guy. He's rolling into Power, sweeping the legs, and he's going to do it again.
Chase with a fistful of tights.
I was just about to say that. He might be still in the gear of Powers to make a new attire.
You know, I don't think Johnny Strong saw the handful of tights there. He was facing the other way.
Because Rob Chase is a fantastic thief.
Body slam by Chase.
Now, if he commits another crime, does Johnny Strong go to jail too?
I don't think that's how probation works.
Is he gonna find? Does anything bad happen to him?
In the ring comes the superest of heroes, Johnny Strong.
Johnny Strong now delivering those forearms to Powers, throwing Powers to the ropes. That was a pretty good combination of back elbow and back break. Very unique offense from Johnny Strong. That's not the only thing that's unique about the man.
Well, we've seen him on MTV's Ridiculousness, on Nickelodeon's Crash Leads.
Now just imagine, you're Rob Chase. You have, you're having a rough time. You're committing some crimes. You go to jail. You finally get out, and you have to report to Johnny Strong. I just want to commit a crime and go back to jail.
I mean, I assume that this could be good for Chase. I mean, this could be, upstanding. Well, all right, never mind.
Wait, when you said upstanding, he
He's
fell.
not upstanding anymore. But a moral pillar of the community, as I said on Twitter. If you are not following UWA Elite on Twitter and all the social media, you should be doing so immediately. But
Did you guys notice the Slam Burglar had a chain? Johnny Strong took it out of his possession and stuck it in the tights. What else does the Slam Burglar have in his possession? That's what I'd like to know.
Wait, did Ryan T even check him?
Yeah,
Did he do what?
I think he got distracted by the pickpocket attempt.
Could it be that JC and Cypress just agreed?
Oh.
2022 is a brand new year.
Nice gut shot.
Yeah, meanwhile, while we're jabbering about out on bail here, the Estranged is mounting pretty good offense here.
Well, I mean, the Estranged have been together for a long time now. They're former UWA Elite Tag Team champions. They don't have the guidance of the Dark Angel, but they still have tag team chemistry. They know each other inside and out. They're still a successful tag team, so it shouldn't be that much of a surprise.
Indeed.
After all the hell that they had faced last season, you got to think that they wouldn't mind going to prison for what they're going to do to out on bail here tonight.
Good combination. Rob Cohol, the diving headbutt.
Wouldn't it be great, though, if Johnny Strong was in charge of all three of them?
I don't think one would give Johnny Strong such authority over three gentlemen. I mean, he's got one robber to take care of right there.
Sounds like something you might see next season on Peacock. Peacock, I am available for sponsorship opportunities.
But why do that when you could just subscribe to the UWA Elite Network for $6.99 a month?
Oh, there you go. That's a good comeback there.
I can't. Dynamite segment.
Doing it for the brand.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Bizarre, wrenching at the neck? Yep, looks like the neck. Notice how the Slam Burglar isn't even reaching.
I mean, these two, they've never tagged before. Johnny Strong has tagged a few times in the past, somewhat unsuccessfully.
Very unsuccessful, to say the least.
Rob Chase has not tagged before. Prince Akhenaten did, but I know
I was just about to correct you. I was so excited to prove you wrong. You have no idea.
Yeah, Prince Akhenaten has been MIA for quite a while. I guess he's missing some boots. But
wait,
that'll be the double Manhattan drop.
Rob Chase just stealing a purse from ringside.
Seems like he's more distracted by the artifacts of the crowd.
And Johnny Strong's for a tag.
He's trying to get to his corner.
Yeah, like Johnny Strong doesn't know where he is. Look behind you, pal.
Chase is in the wrong part of town.
Bum a cigarette. Come on, man.
Rob Chase saying he just wants to bum a cigarette.
This is a non-smoking facility. I don't know what he's thinking.
Well, maybe he was going to go outside.
Maybe he's using his currency.
There is a tag team match going on right now.
Leaving his partner to face the wrath of Chris Powers.
His win-loss record is at stake.
He doesn't have a win record. He only has a loss record.
Give the guy some hope.
Maybe he could team with Seaway and call themselves the losers.
And Johnny Strong again in the corner.
Speaking Speaking of Mike Seaway, you're going to see him as well as BT Bull possibly facing off. That's at least the hope that Seaway has.
That's the hope that BT Bull has, too. It's an easy win.
It's going to be your main event. It is the Ultimate Turmoil Gauntlet match. It's coming your way a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah,
Finally.
by the way, not to take away from this match, but I got to touch. Yeah, that Hatton segment went really well for him. Bang up first job there.
Well, Slamberg and Rob Chase trying to build up some momentum for the crowd as Johnny Strong continues to get beaten and accidentally slipping out of the way, causing Bizarre to deliver them and drop to Powers.
All of Johnny Strong's offense is groin-based.
I mean, it is kind of effective.
Kind of. Been there. Don't want to do it again.
Depends on the groin. Meeting of the minds in the middle of the ring as the Estranged with that double noggin knocker going down hard. Rob Chase coming in the ring.
Well, double team maneuver.
All right, let's see if these two can finally get on the same page. They haven't. All right, Rob Chase a little bit behind on that.
Johnny Strong went for the elbow, but Chase was
They're
looking.
trying it again. They're trying it again.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Take two.
All right, and this time it's Rob Chase a little bit ahead.
Well, you got to learn chemistry. You know, it's their first time teaming.
True. All right, we're going for three. Third time so far.
Well, they dropped down, but wouldn't exactly call it an offensive maneuver.
We're going to do it again. Here comes number 4. Both try for the leapfrog, and Chris Powers grabbing the rope anyway.
Powers now driving Strong into Chase. DDT to Chase. Nearly knocked the mask off him. We could have witnessed an identity here.
He's, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna. Look at him.
That's Rob Chase.
Spear misses the target by Bizarre. Kick by Chase in the front face lock, driving Bizarre face first into Chase's, and now he's stealing the helmet.
What can you possibly get? Are you trying to sell that? Can you get? Did they go for good money? I don't know.
I mean, it's taking out like the entire tag team division here at UWA Elite. There's got to be some scuff, some blood, something that's worth some money.
Well, during the scuffle with referee Ryan T, Johnny Strong trying to take the helmet out of Chase's hands.
I mean, Powers is using it. Powers taking out Chase at ringside. Johnny Strong trying to
Give the helmet back to Bizarre.
peace offering. Oh, Strong takes the helmet right on the noggin.
And Strange Days! That might do it, folks. 1, 2, and it's over. The Estranged starting the 2022 season 1-0.
Yeah, not a great start for the new tag team out on bail.
It takes time. It takes time.
It does, but I think you got to start, somewhere close to being on the same page. Chase and Strong.
Well, I think they need to work on getting in the same book first.
All right, we are going to have some updates for you on the. We're going to have some updates for you on exactly how this new tag team progresses. Make sure you're following UWA Elite on all social media at UWA Elite, as well as visiting us on UWAElite.com.
Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media to keep yourself updated on everything UWA Elite. Want to be a member of the UWA Elite Army? You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok today so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news and announcements.
All I wanna do is kill somebody like you. All I wanna do is kill somebody like you. All I wanna do is kill somebody
wrestling first. The challenger, pro wrestling out of the Bible Belt. He is Pro Wrestling Guru, Preacher.
I love you too, you dummies.
And his opponent, Pro Wrestling out of Tuckerton, New Jersey. He is UWA Iron Man Champion, Truly Terrific Ty
All right, it is championship time here in South River. The Iron Man Championship on the line as Truly Terrific Ty Thomas issuing the open challenge, a little bit unorthodox, and Preacher was more than happy to oblige.
You know, we've seen Ty Thomas face a lot of dangerous opponents. Just last season, his biggest rival being explosive Eddie Thomas. After dethroning Eddie Thomas, Ty Thomas was looking for an open challenge, and Preacher responded. And if you ask me, there's nothing more dangerous than facing one of the greatest pro wrestling trainers in Preacher. He is the wrestling guru.
He is indeed.
First of all, we don't mention that match with Eddie Thomas. It's like Bruno. We don't talk about it.
Are you talking about the match of the year from 2021 as voted on by the UWA Elite Professional Wrestling
I
fans?
have no recollection of it. But anyway, I'm confused though. Like, why is this match starting? I don't understand. Isn't this a triple threat match? Isn't Miles Thomas in this match?
Miles Thomas tried to get into this match, so he tried to answer the challenge of Ty Thomas. However, Preacher had already done it, so owner Dave Swan had just told Miles,
There
sorry.
just seems to be a conspiracy against Eddie Thomas, Miles Thomas. Only one that gets what he wants is Ty Thomas.
No relation.
Oh, Ty Thomas
Exactly.
just
no
got
relation.
smacked right across the face and trying to break free of referee Austin Mitchell's
No, I
grip.
hope Preacher smacks him in the face again.
Ty Thomas ducked the clothesline from Preacher. Preacher taking some right-handers.
Knee to the gut from Preacher.
Ooh, Ty Thomas, though, stopping his face from hitting the canvas. Introduces Preacher to the apron. Oh! Did you hear the connection?
Disrespect from Preacher. Baseball slide coming maybe? Yeah. Oh! Not quite a baseball slide. A straight up drop.
Well, you have to earn respect when you're in there with a guy like Preacher. You don't just get respect if you're Ty Thomas.
Well, the action quite literally right in front of our commentary table here.
I don't need to hear from you.
Preacher
I
showing
don't
some
wanna hear from him
disrespect to the official.
I love it. I don't want to hear from him either.
Bringing Ty Thomas back to his feet. Responds with a forearm.
Oh! Preacher just smacking that hand into the ring post. Not a bad idea from Ty Thomas. We talked about his adaptability all of last year, wrestling different types of matches.
Preacher got sent into the staircase there. Another big right hand. Preacher over the staircase now. Just goes to show you how powerful the strikes of the Truly Terrific Ty Thomas are. Preacher joining the crowd.
Trying to call a timeout here. I'm pretty sure you can't do that in pro wrestling.
I was about to say, I've seen that rule book plenty of times. There's no need for a timeout.
Preacher still trying to yell for that timeout.
I'll allow
Ty
it.
Thomas
Give
ain't
him a
gonna give it to
timeout.
him.
Give it to
You
him.
may
Give him a
allow
timeout.
it, but will the Iron Man champion allow it? Absolutely not. All right, Thomas now scaling Preacher from the corner. What could he be thinking here?
Preacher just suckered him in.
Now I'm going to go on to win and say that wasn't what Ty Thomas was thinking.
Absolutely not, but
I didn't ask for you to agree with me.
Hey, kids!
Preacher known not only as a professional wrestler, but especially as a trainer. Legit Layla, Penelope Ford, our own Boom Harden, all under the tutelage of Preacher.
Oh, so he's the reason for that guy. Actually, no, I like Boom. we can allow it.
Yeah, he did defeat me for newcomer of the year last year, so I figured that'd put him one up in your book.
Makes me like him even more. I voted for you though.
Oh, you were the one.
I figured you needed a sympathy vote.
Preacher just sent Ty Thomas into the turnbuckles. Ty Thomas now on the floor looking for the pinfall. Only 2.
So now how does this work? Does Miles Thomas get a shot at the winner?
I think Miles Thomas is out of the equation.
But he's a true Iron Man. He had his medals. He had all those other things about Iron Man and stuff. I think Robert Downey Jr. was in the background. I don't know if you guys caught him.
Flatliner by Preacher here. No, looks like a modified Rings of Saturn.
I think he's tapping. If you foot taps, it counts, right?
I believe it has to be open palm to the canvas.
I'm just testing you, JC, because you said you read the rule book earlier. I want to make sure you read it.
Ty making his way to the ropes.
Yeah, and in the rule book, that'll break the hole.
What page are you on? You saw on chapter 1?
Yeah, there are a lot of pages. I'm not even at the halfway point.
Well, that shows. Anyway, Preacher in control. Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Preacher with a right hand that sends Ty Thomas between the ropes. Oh, just leaning on him. Mocking him.
Well, you know, this is kind of Ty Thomas's fault. Preacher asked for a timeout earlier. Ty Thomas wouldn't let him have him, so he took his own now, and it happened to be at Ty Thomas's expense. He happened to be his chair.
You gotta wonder, Ty Thomas maybe a little arrogant. This is his second time. He won the Iron Man title at Brawl for It All, and then issued 2 open challenges. One in the 4-way at Last Breath, and now this one against Preacher.
Nearly had Preacher there with the roll-up pin. Oh, but Preacher now got that.
I mean, let's get real.
Sleeper. Oh!
Big counter there, but he should be arrogant. He has a win over probably the greatest wrestler of all time in combat.
Leapfrog by Ty, and then a forearm to Preacher. And a discus forearm of his own. Both men down in the middle of the ring right now. Referee Austin starting his count. And once again, we'll remind you of the champion's advantage. If neither man answers that 10 count, champion keeps his belt.
That's a dumb rule.
Oh, that's on page 579.
You can't go that high. There's no way you can read that otherwise.
Ty with a head of steam here. Couple of clotheslines, that jumping knee into the jaw. Preacher staggering, and down he goes.
All right, Thomas now calling on the crowd as Preacher stands up in the opposite corner. Collision from Ty Thomas. Preacher reversing the Irish whip. Ty Thomas counters it himself. Oh, double hand clap. And nice kick to the gut. Preacher. Suplex, nearly dropped him on his head.
Yeah, a bit of a brain buster there from Preacher. Hooking the leg, 1, 2, and...
Oh, I thought we had a new champion right there.
That was very close.
I can't believe we're allowing Austin Mitchell to ref another title match after the last debacle.
Oh, Preacher had his arms up. Ty Thomas went for that crucifix pinfall.
There's a swinging DDT from Ty Thomas.
And it was
2 and 3.
I'll tell you guys, Preacher really brought the fight. A bunch of back and forth in this matchup, but in the end, it was truly terrific. Ty Thomas that comes out on top. Still your Iron Man champion.
Well, Preacher with an impressive first showing in his first singles match here in UWA Elite. Just coming up short, but I don't think we've seen the last of him.
All right, we heard before that Reverend James is going to be taking us to church. We're going to see it up next. His guest, Matt Vertigo. Let's take a look at how Matt Vertigo won the UWA Elite Championship at Last Breath. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
King Tech taking the belt away from Valentine. Pump kick by Vertigo. And a nail in the coffin. Ryan T's right on. He did it! Vertigo wins.
A rare show of respect for Mrs. Valentine.
That is not something you see every day. Oh no! He tried to go for the nail in the coffin, but Vertigo hits it again.
Knew that guy could have been trusted.
Matt Vertigo is on top of the world. I couldn't think of a better way to end the UWA Elite 2021 season.
Going to church with Reverend James. He is the new York Drip Matt Vertigo.
Alright, we're going to see Matt Vertigo addressing the crowd. Obviously not able to wrestle tonight, but the champion has to wrestle. That means Ultimate Turmoil is going to give us a number one contender or a straight-up champion tonight. We're going to have an interim champion. Matt Vertigo facing the winner of the Ultimate Turmoil, and Vertigo is eventually able to make his return to the ring.
We're going to get the engine right now.
Let's head up to the ring. Reverend James with two strap men.
Thank you, Champ, for being our first guest here at Northern Church. How are you feeling?
First up.
Yeah.
What's going on, UWA Elite?
That's right. It's taking me
10 years to get to this point. 10 years.
How many?
10 years. But it's so sweet to finally stand in front of the UWA Elite Army as your UWA Elite champion.
You have the energy, you have the army, but what's going on? What is the year going to look like for Mr. Vertigo?
Listen, y'all already know what UWA is all about. Y'all already know that I'm going to come out here and I'm going to whip everybody in the back. You know, they're above these belts. It don't matter if it's just one. It don't matter if it's both. Listen, who wants to see me? And it don't matter who it is in the back. Who wants to see me whip someone's ass head tonight?
I'm sure there's a lot of people back there that want to have a chance at that title, but I have to ask the question that I'm sure is on a lot of people's minds. What's up with the ring? Your arm is looking... Something seems a bit amiss, Mr. Vertigo.
Listen, I'll explain. I'm here to talk about my health.
Oh, this is great.
Oh,
This is great.
I thought that was
I love
feedback.
I hope he knocks out Hatton.
Is he playing Iron Man?
Don't boo me, you morons!
Miles Thomas interrupted the very first edition of Going to Church.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a travesty that I am not on this show. I don't know why I'm not on this show. I deserve to be in that last match, the Iron Man match, because I am...
Hey, did you let a fan come in here? Who are you?
What? Oh, Miles Thomas! I'm Miles Thomas!
Who are you?
Who?
Who are you?
Miles Thomas, I'm a doctor! I'm the bitch!
Who are you?
I'm Iron Man! No, do not chant that! Do not chant that! Stop!
Stop that.
Stop that! That's ridiculous! I am Iron Man! I deserve to be on this show! I don't
laying one into Miles Thomas. Yeah, he's got that.
Absolutely not. He just took. Yeah, he took the sling off.
It's I mean, Miles making the smartest decision he's ever made, running for the hills. Maybe that one up.
Give me this. You want some violence? You want to fight me? I'll fight for free. You put both of those titles on the line. You're good enough to take that off and do this. You get both of those titles. I'll order a shot tonight. Do you hear this? 2 titles.
He wants it, make it happen. I'll put it on the line.
Vertigo versus Miles Thomas!
Well, Miles Thomas, who was not supposed to be here, just made an opportunity for himself. The ultimate opportunity. The Territory Championship and the UWA Elite Championship are on the line as that Vertigo meets.
I mean, is there anyone more deserving than Miles Thomas?
I got a whole list in front of me.
I just talked about how Miles Thomas did the smartest thing he's ever done. I'm not sure if Matt Vertigo has done a smart thing. Putting both titles on the line with a questionable left arm. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. But yeah, looks like that is going to be a match later on tonight.
Tonight's the night all systems fail. Hey, you good looking female. Come here. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't you be around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble. I'm gonna find myself in. Tonight there's gonna be trouble, so warm and stay with a friend.
More time. Couldn't do it.
Beast bites out of it for the second time. Oh, this combination that KTB throws at you is just absolutely devastating.
Atomic drop, spine buster. Oh,
There's that half crab you alluded to earlier.
this could sit. This is the one maneuver that has put many people tap.
Finnegan, Logan have both fallen to it. Is Joey Silver going to be the third one? Yes, he is. KTB, a show of respect for the former iChampion, maybe.
Oh. Has KTB finally learned the error of his ways and claiming himself to be a new man?
I don't know. We've seen the kinder, gentler KTB before.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not.
See?
Single leg once again. The man already tapped to it.
This is it.
You're not
What
going
are
to
you
ring.
doing?
I mean, you can ring the bell 100 times. It's not going to matter.
I think that is the job. Keep ringing, JC.
This is over. What are we doing here? Welcome back, UWA, another edition
Silver at Media Day back in 2021. Silver sought revenge, as you said, a rewind on the edge.
Well, let's see if he will get that sweet revenge here tonight on KTB.
I see what you did there, sweet revenge. KTB had a 5-match winning streak last year, snapped by Boom Harden. The only time he was pinned last year, and it took a literal sledgehammer to do it.
Joey Silver showing off the sweet cheeks, I guess?
We'll call it a hip attack.
Well, you said it took a sledgehammer to take down KTB. I don't know if Joey Silver is going to be wielding any sledgehammers, maybe like a king-size Hershey bar or something. I don't know if that'll get the job done.
I don't know, maybe he's got buns of steel. Maybe that's what that was.
You know what? I hear jawbreakers are really effective.
KTB just shows power.
Or the move?
Both. Wow, and Joey Silver hitting on all cylinders here, right from the get-go. Early pinfall, only sees 2.
UWA Elite Army getting behind Silver here with the Sweet Cheeks chant. Sweet dreams, here it comes. No, KTB.
Might have called for too early there.
Springboard from Silver, up he goes.
Caught on the shoulders of KTB and thrown right into the ropes. Ooh, a vicious forearm to the back.
Some of that early offense that we saw from Joey Silver now being matched by the King of the Barons.
It's almost as if KTB was just toying with him for a little while in the beginning.
Joe, you got that, baby?
I've mentioned this several times last year, but I'll say it again. Every single one of KTB's victories last year, and there were many, were by single leg grab. That is not something you expect out of someone with the size, with the power of KTB.
Well, that's to wonder if we will see that later in this matchup. But right now, KTB bringing Silver back to his feet. Irish whip.
I mean, it's how he beat Joey Silver.
Now Joey Silver out to ringside.
Trying to catch his breath a little bit. Not a bad idea. Get away from KTB as much as you can.
No, that's not fair. I was told there's no timeout, so he needs to get back in the ring.
Well, KTB ain't taking a timeout for nothing as he meets Silver at ringside and takes him out.
Ref Ryan T trying to get them both back in the ring. KTB just kind of staring daggers through Ref Ryan T there.
I'll rephrase that. Ref Ryan T not doing his job. He should be counting the men out. There you go. That's what you meant to say. But he has a vendetta against KTB, so, Ref Ryan T's going to, play favorites. I don't think he should be allowed to ref this match.
Well, again, KTB going on the attack. Got Silver on the apron. Oh! But KTB, he met the apron instead, and Silver delivering the right hands. Misses with that last one, as KTB responds with the forearm, and a suplex. Planted him onto the ropes. Oh! And the kick right to the side of Silver's head.
Silver was crashing hard down to the outside of the ring.
Something tells me he's dreaming about gumdrops.
I think we may need like a spatula to scrape Silver off the floor right now. I think he's right. I don't think he's getting back in.
KTB telling Ref Ryan T to count him out.
I've got to agree with KTB. I don't think Silver's going to get back up from that vicious boot to the head.
We have to mention not only the winning streak of KTB, but also lasting a UWA Elite record 51 minutes in the brawl for it all. It's not just the size and strength, it's also the stamina of the King of the Barons that you have to worry about.
Joey Silver surprisingly back in the ring.
Yep, that means you're wrong again, JC. Chalk that one up too.
Silver looking to start off 2022 with a win, something he was not able to do all of last year.
Again, KTB with the knee, stopping Silver's momentum there, but Silver landed on his feet.
Jack in the jaw of the beast. Just might be the opening that Silver needed.
KTB caught the big boot of Silver. Took down Silver from the corner. Using the ropes for elevation to drive that.
Oh, that's going to be it now.
And the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, but he was right on the ropes.
Lucky position there for Joey Silver because KTB drove the heel of his boot into the spine of Joey Silver right there and immediately hooked that half crab that you were talking about before, MCL. That sounded weird. I just said your name right.
Wow, 2022, man.
It might be. It might be my year. It might be my year. Well, Joey Silver, fresh off his appearances in AEW, trying to get that first win here in UWA for the year.
KTB, they're getting back in the ring.
Nobody home.
Silver gets out of dodge there.
Rolling thunder from the Beast. Sweet Cheek showing some of that athleticism.
This with the double axe handle.
KTB reversal, Joey Silver reversal.
Knee to the back. Looking for the suplex. Oh! The strength on display from Silver.
And complete innovation, too, suplexing him right into the turnbuckle. That's the kind of stuff you need to do if you want to defeat KTB. I'm sure Joey Silver saw the KTB match with Boom Harden last year at Last Breath, and he knows he's got to pull out all the stops in order to beat him.
Injuring the lower back of the Beast, maybe that will prevent him from being able to put some extra torque on that single leg. Refereeing tee up to 6, both men making it to their feet.
Silver, they're ducking the clothesline and responds with one of his own. Drop kick there, sending KTB to the corner.
Getting some height on that standing drop kick.
Oh, but KTB caught Joey Silver. Silver, though, again landing on his feet. Going to the second rope. Nice missile drop kick there.
Silver landed hard. It looks like he's all right.
Oh, he hit the sugar rush. He's coming. He's got a sugar rush.
Here comes the Candy Crush from Silver. He hits it.
Still not enough to keep the King of the Barons down. Silver looks astonished.
I mean, by that, can't say I blame the man.
I don't think Joey Silver knows what else to do.
Yeah, like look of confusion on the face of Sweet Cheeks Joey Silver. What more does he have to pull from his arsenal to put away KTB?
Well, JC, you usually have a look of confusion on your face, so what do you usually do when you're confused? That's all the time.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for in-ring competition, but
Silver had his team on KTB. Beast puts him outside the ring onto the apron.
Ducks the clothesline to Silver, responds with the super kick right underneath the chin of KTB.
Silver has been dodging left and right in this match. Every bit of offense that KTB is launching at him, Silver's got a roll, has a dodge, has a reversal, and has an answer for the Beast.
And the frog splash for Joey Silver, is that it?
Now, when you say roll, do you mean a Tootsie Roll? Had to. You guys make all the candy jokes. I gotta make one.
Everybody gets
close
one.
Yet so far. I'm sorry. Joey Silver, again, struggling to figure out what needs to be done to put away the King of the Barons. KTB just kicking Silver away.
I mean, it's devolved into this. What more can you throw at each other except, just a simple sole of your foot to the jaw?
Oh my gosh, look at that look of frustration in Joey Silver.
Silver saying you won't like me when I'm hungry.
What do they call those candies? Hot tamales? He's lighting up like one.
Oh, Sweet Cheeks is delivering the forearms, and now KTB is just biting the head of Sweet Cheeks.
Might be dripping liquid sugar after that one.
Beast with a wind-up, Silver ducking, and we got another springboard.
Oh, but again, KTB catches Silver.
Victory roll.
No way! Oh, so close again. Oh, but another super kick from Silver. Another roll-up pin, 1, 2. Oh my God!
Almost had him with the Oklahoma roll.
2.75, if I've ever seen it.
Sweet Cheeks looking for something, looking for an answer from somewhere.
Guys, I hope this office chair has extra support, otherwise I'm going to knock myself over with all the excitement.
If you get hurt, I'm okay with it.
We have benefits here, right?
Sweet Dreams coming from Silver. KTB with the reversal has Silver up on his shoulder.
And there we go, another single leg Boston.
Locked in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, Silver has no place to go. This very well may be the end.
He's trying to make his way to the ropes.
Oh, he's tapping.
Just a little too much for Sweet Cheeks to overcome. KTB keeps that train rolling. That is 3 straight victories for KTB over Joey Silver. The Beast calling for a microphone.
Joey Silver. Lukas, calm down. Get up, Joey Silver! I want to thank you, Joey Silver. The past 6 to 7 months have been the darkest days of my life. But tonight, sharing this moment with you, showed me light that I thought I would never see. And a moment like this is amazing to have. And that's why it's a gift. And that's why it's called a present. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Joey Silver, for being you. I want to thank you for being you. I want to thank you for being a beauty.
Wow, I really thought there was a change of heart for KTB, but clearly not the case here with a post-match attack.
2021, you thought I was a bad man! You're a loser! You're a loser! 2022! Joey Silver, you just casted the brightest sunrise on all of my demons! And guess what? We don't like the light!
KTB setting up Silver for a little bit more. Powerbomb coming out.
Oh, it's Silver.
Yeah, coming out the back door.
Sweet Dreams! And he hits it! Well, karma is something, ain't it?
Joey Silver able to hit the Sweet Dreams, get a little bit of revenge on KTB.
Am I the only one that thought that was uncalled for? The match was over.
Did you not just see what KTB did to him first?
He shook his hand and then gave him a little shoulder bump and he fell down.
Shoulder bump.
That's the new thing everyone's doing.
Well, speaking of post-match attacks, King Tech and Corey Dillinger, this match being made at last breath with a post-match attack by Dillinger and Magic on King Tech. Let's take a look at how this went down. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
Cannonball, and it connects right into the abdomen of Dillinger. Tech retains, and his undefeated streak remains intact. Oh no, Dillinger winning in the ring, blindsiding Tech. It looks like Dillinger has snapped, all thanks to the venom spewing out of Magic's mouth.
That's what you get for taunting.
That's Tech's. That's his girlfriend there. Magic's holding her.
What is going on?
She's trying to defend her man here.
Oh, you shouldn't be in the ring. You have no business in there.
She's just watching her man being taken apart here at the hands of Dillinger.
Dillinger just choked out Tech in the corner of that bracket.
Wait, let me put it into perspective.
Oh, great.
Yes, please.
You shouldn't have taunted. You won the match. Stop being a sore winner. You got what you got coming. You should have just left.
They don't care about us. I've done this. I've been this. I'm telling you, I've been this. Now with this, now we must stop moving butts. I can't hear y'all! Put some respect on my name!
UWA Elite Wrestling fans, it looks like we got ourselves a street fight for the iChampionship. This is the stipulation that you voted for on UWA Elite social media. Make sure you're following us at UWA Elite.
Now you gotta wonder now, street fight, anything goes. You gotta say the X factor is magic. It's almost gonna be like a 2-on-1, you would think.
Corey Dillinger bringing that chain into the ring. We weren't 100% sure that it was going to be legal, but it's a street fight. Might as well use it, right?
I hope
so. The bell has finally rung, and this match is underway.
King Tech saying the I part of the iChampionship has fallen a bit out of fashion recently, so King Tech looking to bring back the fan voting for the title.
Tech tried to hit him with the back elbow, but Dillinger caught him. Tech, though, landing on his feet. Forearm delivered to the chin of Dillinger, and Tech, could he get all 10? Only got a good enough number.
Tech with a head of steam. Oh, just driving the knees into the midsection of Dillinger. Not a whole lot of technique early on in this match.
Well, in a street fight, you don't need much technique.
I was just about to say the same thing, Cyphers. In a street fight, no exact strategy is really required. There's only one strategy, and there's only one way to win, and that's to decimate your opponent by any means necessary with whatever you have available.
Any means necessary has become the tagline of Dillinger lately. Ever since he's joined forces with Magic, I mean, kind of turned away from the fans, embraced a a more unforgiving, brutal style. Even choking out Tech post-match in their last match. You saw in the UWA Elite Rewind. His girlfriend being restrained by Magic, being forced to watch. This is a very, very different Corey Dillinger.
Well, Corey Dillinger's had his most success in this company when he hasn't cared what the fans think. So, and with Magic by his side, I think he can get back at top of the mountain.
Well, you know, Dillinger has said that he has felt underappreciated by the UWA Elite Army, and looking to get back in their graces, but honestly, trying to put away the UWA Elite Army leader in King Tech, I don't know if that'll work to his favor.
Oh, Tech with the suicide dive. Dillinger catches him, powerbomb onto the outside. Tech is able to catch himself up onto the top rope, on the apron, leaping over the strike from Dillinger, and then a drop kick assisted by the top rope.
Tech's got to watch Magic out there. He's right there.
Yeah, right behind him. And Dillinger just catching Tech.
Bit of an understatement.
Oh, and sends his spine crashing into the edge of the apron.
Tech needs to stop throwing his body at Dillinger. He's too big of a man. It's not going to work. At least not this early in the match.
Yeah, certainly a pronounced size difference between these two. I mean, we've seen Tech take out men that are much larger and oh, good grief.
Well, you know, whenever the skirt of the ring comes up, it's nothing good.
Dillinger going for some of the weaponry underneath the ring here.
Maybe trying to make a point to the fans by destroying their leader in King Tech. Uh-oh. I heard a clanking sound?
Yeah, we got a door.
Yep, that is a wooden door. And if you wanted to question the sturdiness, the stiffness of the board, Dillinger just tapped it and, oh man, that's pure. I'm not liking it.
Ironically enough, I'm loving it. Oh,
Dillinger with a baseball bat.
Just look at how thick the board of the door is. That's going to be great.
Oh, I thought you were saying look at how dapper Magic is looking. I was going to agree with you.
I mean, say what you want about Magic, but you're not wrong.
I mean, look at that jacket. Oh, and
look. That's King Tech's girlfriend. I believe
Bloodbath McGrath.
Bloodbath McGrath.
Grabbing the bat there.
She has no business in this match.
I mean,
just saying.
She was dragged into it last match.
Well, hey, maybe Bloodbath McGrath is the response to the assist from Magic here.
Tech getting out of the way, sending Dillinger into the ring post. Oh, now Tech with the bat.
Tech's going swinging here.
Are you saying who wants to go swinging?
Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe not. Tech traumatized by the bat in UWA Elite's history. If you keep up with Tech's history and designated hitters, he does not want to be in the same place with designated hitters and a bat, so just take that out of the equation.
Probably a smart move by Tech, whether it's even if you're giving up a physical advantage, sometimes a psychological advantage or getting rid of that negative bit of headspace is the smart thing to do. So
notice how Tech perched the wooden board, the door, on the second turnbuckle, delivering those strikes to Dillinger. Now those kicks.
Tying up the left-handed Dillinger so he can't block it.
King Tech now twisting the arm of Dillinger, placing it behind.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Trying to pull that arm out of the socket. Tech with the head of steam trying to send Dillinger through the door. No!
Just not enough speed and momentum there to take down Dillinger.
Tech throws Tech into the...
Oh, got Tech down! Oh, Jesus! Tech might have just broken the wooden board, but also breaking his spine, his back.
He broke Tech.
You know, I gotta show some concern. I hope the ring mat is okay. Hope it didn't tear.
Your concern is touching, Cypress.
Look of shock.
These are expensive.
On Tech's girlfriend's face, Bloodbath McGrath, excuse me. Gotta be worrying here for Tech as Tech tries to escape the ringside, get some recovery time.
Referee and T trying to clear the ring a little bit, getting that door out of the way.
Oh, he's got a no parking sign in front of Tech here. What could Dillinger be thinking?
Probably a lot of bad, nasty things.
I mean, what can one do with such a... Oh, right into the back again with that sign. Yeah, oh man, Tech's going to be sleeping on pins and needles tonight, guys. I mean, that back of his is taking a beating.
Dillinger sending Tech right into the ring steps, as if putting the man through a door was not enough.
Magic telling him he should have took this day off. I think he's right.
Clobbering shot to the back of Tech once more. Corey Dillinger.
Into the steps goes Tech.
Just hearing that howl of agony. My
Magic's
gosh.
like the ultimate mastermind. He's just sitting back, enjoying his protege's work. Like he orchestrated the whole thing.
Dillinger just saying his net worth went up.
I mean, with the tutelage of Magic, he's not wrong. I mean, he's having success, but again, is this the way that you want to gain success if you're Corey Dillinger?
I mean, he may as well be ending Tech's career right here and right now. Oh, but Tech now delivering the back elbows, trying to fight free. Has Dillinger. T-shooter Bulldog. Dillinger kept it on.
Oh! Dillinger racks up Tech.
Oh, the nether regions of Tech. Just got planted on steel, and I can't feel good.
Tech looking at us for help here at the commentary position. Sorry, my friend, we're
we are of no help
can't
here.
Help with.
We get paid to talk, not to fight.
King Tech just trying to regain his composure right in front of our commentary table.
Notice Dillinger saying, Tech, this is your fault.
It is his fault.
He asked for it. I mean, how often do you see a champion issue a challenge to a specific challenger for his own title belt?
I mean, that a fighting champion, if I've ever seen one, but at what cost?
I mean,
what do they say? Bigger heart than brains?
Street fight, last man standing, falls count anywhere, any of those choices are absolutely brutal matches. So, yeah, I mean, we might want to see Tech come out on the winning end of it, but saying that he brought it on himself is not exactly a lie.
Guys, just look how marked up the back of King Tech is. I mean, scars from battle. Dillinger tried to get Tech with something there, but...
Has Tech landed any offense? Like, virtually none, correct?
He's had a couple... No lasting offense, certainly not.
A couple strikes here and there, but no.
A few sputters, and that's basically...
And another clothesline from Dillinger to Tech. He may as well just be toying with the prey right now.
Tech referring to Dillinger as the monster that Magic created on social media, and Dillinger's living up to that right now.
I think we could just hand Dillinger the belt right now. I think it's over.
Wow.
Tech not giving up quite yet.
The fighting spirit has not died out from the leader of the UWA Elite Army. Oh no, Dillinger, steel chair at hand.
I mean, I know you never give up when you're a guy like Tech, but I mean, at a certain point, how much can you take? Just stay down.
Title's on the line. Tech is not one to give up easily.
Could he be looking for the flatliner here onto the steel chair? T-shooter Bulldog on top of the steel chair. Looked like it might have gotten Dillinger's rib cage.
Tech's got to go for a cover.
Better time than any. 1, 2.
He has not inflicted nearly enough punishment to Corey Dillinger to keep him down. I mean, that was a good start.
Yeah, you're right on that, Cypress. That was the first bit of offense we've seen from the Fighting King.
Tech now going to the top. We usually know what that means. But Dillinger just had too much time getting to his feet.
Yeah, Cypress, you called it. It wasn't enough yet.
Dillinger meeting Tech at the top.
This could be the end of King Tech.
Oh wait, but Tech fighting free, trying to get the big man off his feet for the power bomb, but Dillinger just too strong.
A good idea by Tech. Side slam. A side power slam from Dillinger. 1, 2, and no.
I I can't believe Tech kicked out of that.
Very close near fall. Nearly had a new iChampion in Dillinger, but
Magic's beside himself.
Tech just not willing to give up. And Dillinger placing the steel chair between the top and middle turnbuckle here.
Don't forget, Tech has won the previous 2 matches he's faced Dillinger in.
Oh my god, guys. Dillinger's going to use Tech like a long dart. Tech escaped just at the last minute.
Dillinger throwing on the brakes. Oh!
Just ramming Tech into the turnbuckles.
Tech going into the chair. Yeah, he slammed the brakes just in time, I think. Oh, the D elbow.
Oh! D elbow connects, and that might spell the end for King Tech. Notice though, Dillinger not going for the pinfall.
He's going for the change.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
I've never seen this ruthless side of Corey Dillinger ever.
It's magic. I mean,
wrapping the chains around his fist.
I have seen a ruthless side of Magic, so you might be right.
It's the tutelage of the icon.
The chains
way downstairs.
Notice Tech's girlfriend coming to ringside, trying to check on her man here.
Bringing her into the ring.
Grabbing her by the hair. What is this? That is disgusting.
Corey, what are you doing?
I mean, she shouldn't be involved. I'm not condoning it, but she shouldn't.
Just grabbed her by the hair and pushing her to the corner. What kind of man does that make Dillinger? My God.
Push is putting that lightly.
Tech just
relentless chair shots, using every bit of strength he has left to deliver the pain to Dillinger. Oh my gosh, just this bloodbath McGrath, just in pain in the corner. And Tech trying to see what's going on with her here. But she's telling him to focus on the main goal here.
Get the victory, get that title.
I have to agree. Keep the main thing the main thing.
Magic yelling at Dillinger to wake up. Cannonball coming from Tech. Are we going to see the fighting champion retain his title?
Cannonball, he's up. Oh! But right onto the knees of Dillinger. Wow. Just what a matchup. Both men not willing to give in. Their pain thresholds being tested here in this gruesome street fight. As you said, MC Hale, as Dillinger has said, any means necessary. Both men just trying to get the strikes on one another in the center of the ring.
Dillinger's ribs may be cracked, they're a little broken after he hit the chair earlier, and then Tech just smashed him with the chair just now. And those shots are actually having some effect on Dillinger. Again, back to the ribs. I think Dillinger's in a lot more pain than we think.
And Dillinger getting those knees up to block the cannonball.
Oh, Dillinger, he's got the chain. He's got it wrapped around Tech's neck. Oh my God. Oh my God. The sleeper submission with chain around neck.
Look at Magic. Magic has bloodbath McGrath's foot.
He's tapping. He's tapping.
We got a new champion.
Oh my God. Dillinger has found his new mentor Magic, and with that came championship gold, as he is now the new iChampion.
I mean, you can't argue with success. I mean, his methods may certainly be questionable, but getting the job done, Corey Dillinger, your iChampion, and still laying down in the middle of the ring, unable to get to his feet, is your former iChampion, King Tech.
He's going to need some medical attention. We got to get some people out here.
Bloodbath McGrath trying to check on him, trying to make sure he's still breathing, quite frankly. All right, well, from one championship match to another, coming up next, we have Matt Vertigo, two-strap Matt, your UWA Elite Champion, your territory champion, going up against Miles Thomas. This match was made in the ring a little earlier tonight. Let's check it out again. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
I'm sure there's a lot of people back there that want to have a chance at that title, but I have to ask the question that I'm sure is on a lot of people's minds. What's up with the wing? Your arm is looking... Something seems a bit amiss, Mr. Vertigo.
Listen, I'll explain. I'm here to talk about my health.
It is a travesty that I am not on this show. I don't know why I'm not on this show.
Hey, did you let a fan come in here? Who are you?
What? I'm Miles Thomas! I'm Miles Thomas! You know, I'm an accomplished athlete. I finished an Ironman. My mom is proud of me. You're out here. Your mom is ashamed to be your mother. You understand me? Your mom is ashamed to be your mother.
What'd you just say?
I said your mom! He's got nothing. You want some violence? You want to fight me? I don't fight for free. You put both of those titles on the line tonight. You're good enough to take that off and do this. You get both of those titles. I want a shot tonight. Two titles. He wants to make it happen.
I'll put it on the line right now tonight. I don't care.
Easily made! Tonight! Main event! Matt Vertigo versus Miles Thomas!
Introducing first the challenger, pro wrestling out of Raritan, New Jersey. He is Dr. Miles Thomas and Iron Man. Who?
No, not who! We're not doing that!
Who?
Introductions may be out of the way as Miles Thomas fed up with Matt Vertigo and the UWA Elite Army. sending Vertigo to ringside and unleashing a beating. Yeah, Miles Thomas wanted to be on tonight's show, and what better place than a UWA Elite Championship title shot and Territory Championship title shot in one matchup.
Miles Thomas throwing that injured left arm of Matt Vertigo into the ring post just a moment ago.
Miles Thomas showing a mean streak that he's always had. And when the bell rings, he can turn it on.
A rake to the eyes by Miles. Yeah, once again, he's concentrating. Here it is again, concentrating on that left elbow of Vertigo. Ref Austin can't do anything about it. The match hasn't started yet.
Cypress, do you show that same favoritism to Miles Thomas as his brother Eddie?
I mean, I like him, but I mean, he's no Eddie.
You are.
And
One can make the argument that Austin doesn't do much anyway.
I mean, at least this time it's legit.
All right, and Miles taking Vertigo deeper into the crowd here. Using a fan to assist in the destruction of Vertigo. Can't quite see what he's doing, but
Miles Thomas all fired up, taking it to two-strap Matt here. Cypress, I mean, what do you think about the psychological warfare by Miles Thomas here, kind of suckering Vertigo into putting 2 championship titles on the line here tonight?
Well, right now he looks like a genius as he's doing laps around the audience. He's in firm control right now. It's almost like he knew what he was doing. He also visited our commentary.
Hey, what do you know? Miles Thomas. He's out of the arena. Thank goodness. Take his recorder with him.
Two-strap Matt officially going 6-1 last year. The only blemish being in the Dynamite Davis Tournament Finals, where it took both Dillinger and Adams combined to eliminate him. Vertigo, by the way, winning the 30-man brawl for it all.
Yes, he did. He joins the likes of legends like Cypress and a bunch of other guys that joined the
Again, you see Vertigo favoring that left elbow. Just having surgery on it.
Miles Thomas having the distinction. Hey, we got ourselves a match. Miles Thomas having the distinction of being one of the only UWA Elite wrestlers in history to be eliminated from the same Brawl for It All match twice.
Miles Thomas was knocked out at the last breath by Brandon Catino. He's looking to avenge that now by becoming, we call it two-strap Miles. I don't know if that had the same ring.
It doesn't quite have the same ring. Big backdrop by Vertigo. Looks like both men injured in the ring right now. Yeah, Vertigo favoring that left elbow, that surgically reconstructed left elbow.
How about multi-bet Miles? That works out pretty good, huh?
Multi-bet Miles.
Has a good ring to it.
Multi-miles? That's not bad. I mean, the championship reign would be bad, but I don't know about the title being bad.
I mean, it depends what your definition is.
Oh, vicious slap. Well, I mean,
boy.
kind of slap basically.
Oh, and the fist to the jaw.
Miles getting a little more serious now.
Both men taking shots and delivering it to one another.
Discus forearm by Vertigo.
Miles fooled him there. Raised the right hand, but instead kicked with the right big boot.
Right in that elbow, too, and there it goes right back to it.
You may not like the man, but you can't argue with the strategy.
Vertigo adjusts the clothesline and responds with a drop kick.
Wait, who doesn't like the man?
If we took a poll, like, I mean, out of 100, how many don't like him?
You might get a couple. Vertigo right out in the crowd behind him.
Just unleashing a flurry of clotheslines there.
Targeting the carotid artery of Miles Thomas. Maybe trying to get him semi-conscious.
Thomas holding on to the ropes, making sure he's stable, not moving.
up and over goes Miles, and once again attacking the elbow of Vertigo. I mean, the man has a strategy.
He was having trouble even whipping him off. That's not going to be good.
Vertigo able to put Miles almost through the ring, but still only a 2 count. Yeah, I was just about to say, I wonder if that elbow is going to hold up, if Vertigo is going to attempt the drip drop. Is he going to be able to do it one-handed?
I got my doubts.
The self-proclaimed apex of athleticism, Miles Thomas, now in some serious trouble.
Bashed his head into the turnbuckle with Vertigo.
Hit the bottom one on his way down for good measure.
Another one? Oh! Right into the bottom turnbuckle.
Crowd a little bloodthirsty here, chanting "Do it again."
What did Miles ever do to any of them?
Other than assaulting our eardrums?
He just hit all 3 turnbuckles.
Vertigo just stalking now. Miles showing some of that athleticism right now. Got him in a spider on the outside of the ring.
Just hook that elbow.
I'll never forget when he told me that move was called. He called me it was the American jumping spider at the time.
Miles has the megaphone.
Oh gosh, is the recorder still taped to it? Please no.
Who's Austin Mitchell think he is?
That's where referee Austin Mitchell draws the line. I love it.
Ref Austin calling for our ring announcer.
Oh, but he's got a backup.
He's got a second megaphone.
He hit him right across the head with it.
We could have a new. Wait, we could have. I can't believe I say this, but Miles Thomas can be our new champion.
Please don't say it. Please don't say it.
My ears literally bleed at the thought.
Don't speak it into it.
He's got his legs on the ropes.
Feet are on the ropes.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think Miles Thomas may have cost himself a championship right there. But if I don't know if he needed to do that.
He might have won without his feet.
He's doing it again.
Matt Vertigo still able to kick out of that one, however.
I think Rich Reed made a mistake. He should have held on to that megaphone.
Oh, but the roll cradle, too!
That megaphone might work better than Rich Reed's megaphone.
Kick to the gut.
Is that how Vertigo is going to have to win this match? Is it going to have to be a roll-up? Something one-handed? Oh.
Again, going after that surgically repaired arm. Oh, and the neck breaker.
Now, as if he didn't have elbow problems, Vertigo may have neck problems.
Well, Vertigo able to put his foot on the rope to break the pinfall. This match will roll on.
Well, I'll tell you what we said earlier. Miles Thomas, he had a plan. He had an agenda tonight. And so far, it's working out. He knew, almost like he goaded Matt Vertigo into this match. And now he's going right to that injured elbow. And he's in firm control. You can say what you want about Miles Thomas, but he's not a dumb man. He's very smart, very calculated.
Miles Thomas, he is. He's about that psychological warfare. Miles up and over Vertigo. Vertigo pump kick.
Taking Thomas off his feet. Rolling him through into the ropes. And the trip drill. And that's it.
Thank goodness we don't have to call him multi-miles. Two-strap Matt. He is still your UWA Elite Champion. He is still your territory champion. The New York Drip standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, also do not forget, mark your calendars for Saturday, March 26th. It is the UWA Elite Saturday matinee with a special start time of 3 p.m. Again, that is 3 p.m. for the UWA Elite Saturday matinee. Get your tickets at UWAElite.com.
Keep watching. Don't blink. Don't. I said don't blink. There. Look. Right there. Right there. The ropes. 1, 2, 3. That's a load of crap. We didn't.
No,
look,
you're right.
That
No,
ref
you're
should
right.
be fired.
You're right. Let's take it down a little bit.
No.
Okay?
No.
Listen,
What are you gonna do about it?
Listen. Obviously, what happened out there was a mistake. However, you do have a valid claim. So it's Saturday matinee. I'm going to give you guys another shot at the tag team championships.
About time something goes.
Is that fair? Everybody good?
Well, it would have been better if that didn't happen, but fine.
All right. Thank you.
Deal.
This will be an ultimate turmoil match. The winner will get a title shot for the UWA Elite Championship next month at UWA Elite Saturday matinee. And now, the first Bob Pistolson. Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen, ultimate turmoil gauntlet match. Let's hear your predictions. Cypress, what do you got?
I refuse to predict it.
JC, who do you have in the ultimate turmoil?
You know, I'm going to be bold here. I'm going to go with Lukas Finnegan.
Actually, I'm going to make a prediction. I predict that Mike Seaway will not win this match.
I mean, when it comes to predictions, I'm really not one to play favorites. JC, you know that from sitting next to me for so long. I'm about the numbers. I'm the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, right? So to me, it's obvious. Whoever draws number 8 wins this gauntlet. I mean, there's 8 men in the gauntlet. Let's talk about the numbers. There's a 12.5% chance of winning if everything else is equal, but everything is not equal. For number 1 to win or number 2 to win, they have to defeat 6 other men. For number 3 to win, they have to defeat 5 others. That 12.5% chance becomes 6.25%. And as you go later, those numbers go up, 25%, 37.5%, until finally you get to number 8, who has an 87.5% chance of winning, plus the percentages of every entrant who has been killed before that, to make it a 141 2/3% chance of winning. The numbers don't lie. It's disaster for every other one of the entrants.
Yeah, what he said.
We're all now dumber for sitting through that.
Math was never my best subject, but I'll leave it to you. Anyway, Flash Carter. Getting rolled up here for the pin.
Tired now.
Another roll-up pin from Seaway. Still only 2. You know, the key in Ultimate Turmoil has to be maintaining that energy for the very last opponent, that being number 8, whoever that may be. So if I'm Seaway or Flash Carter, yeah, I'm going to bring the fight, but maybe not use all that energy that I have to begin.
I don't know that Seaway cares about making it through all 8. I think all he cares about is BT Bull.
I have to agree there. Will we see that in this very Turmoil match?
There's something that's bothered me since the end of last year, since the awards ceremony. Now, maybe you guys can help me out. Flash Carter won most popular match of the year, correct?
He did indeed.
Now, what I want to know, this is my question. How did his mother find that many different IP addresses to vote for him that many times?
I mean, Flash Carter has been, since making his debut at Crossroads Week, he has been one of, if not the most popular wrestler in UWA Elite. And yeah, he may not have any Supercard victories yet, but the dynamic energy that he brings to the ring every week, I mean, yeah, that's going to get you a lot of votes.
I mean, I personally don't like it. Hard to believe, I know. But I'll tell you what, if you said he has no Supercard victories, if there was ever a chance for him to get one, it's against Mike Seaway. I think the guy's like 0-142. He's got like a reverse Goldberg streak on him.
Seaway, winless since the 2020 Dynamite Davis Crossroads Tournament. 0-4 in Supercard matches last year, plus the Golden Ticket ladder match. Some innovative offense from Seaway. Seaway looking for redemption, looking for a victory, looking for revenge, but at what point do you say it's no longer BT Bull and Nicholas K's fault? At what point do you say the problem is with Mike Seaway?
I mean, for me, about 2020, but...
That's fair enough.
But I'm not Mike Seaway. Thank God.
Both men now. Oh, whoa!
Good
Kick up from Flash Carter.
He had in that.
Oh, he almost got Ryan T. That would have been great.
Drop kick there from Carter.
Rainbow cutter from Flash.
Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Seaway just able to kick out. Flash saying he gotta go to the top.
Gotta go to the top. Flash, is he going for the Flash splash? No, Seaway is up a little too early. Oh! Super kick from Seaway. Not quite enough. Flash able to kick out at the last moment.
It's almost comical at this point. The guy I almost feel bad for him.
I mean, he's a former Iron Man champion, a former iChampion, former Tag Team champion, former Trios champion. Seaway has the pedigree. Head of steam by Seaway.
Spear 1, 2, 3. Oh no!
Seaway looked like he couldn't believe that he was going to get the victory. He forgot to hook a leg. Roll up. Roll up by Flash Carter.
I just gotta laugh. Like, it's just too much.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, so Seaway.
Look at the look on Seaway's face.
Seaway's got to be so frustrated. If he could have put away Carter, he could have got his opportunity.
Third man into the match.
Oh, look, they're getting face-to-face here. At the entranceway.
Mike Seaway demanding of BT Bull, fight me. He doesn't have to. BT Bull just has to get in the ring with Flash Carter.
BT Bull just waving off Mike Seaway.
Oh, I mean, you got to feel bad for the guy.
It's like if you could pick the worst person to come out right now for Mike Seaway after that humiliating loss, it's got to be BT Bull.
I mean, it's not a great thing for Flash Carter that BT Bull's coming out either. Bull's only 2 losses last year were both in the Davis tournament and the iChampionship match. Neither one of them were him being pinned. He holds the golden ticket. The chant here from ringside of Beat the Bull.
Crowd certainly behind Carter here.
So what happens if BT Bull wins? Does he have 2 shots at the title? He's got the golden ticket.
I mean, yeah, he's in prime opportunity to get not 1 but 2 title shots here.
Or 2 different title belts.
Oh yeah, very much. Very much so. And Flash Carter with the drop kick. Oh, and the step up enziguri. Knocking BT Bull down to 1 knee, but the Bull.
Oh, avalanche by Bull.
Well, you get the Bull, you get the horns, right? Oh.
Wow. Oh, Bull's not even out of his entrance gear yet. Yeah. Still got that vest going. Flash having just wrestled a full match against Seaway. Now facing off against BT Bull.
Well, that's that like percentage that you were talking about earlier with the 75% of the 142 carry the 1, -3.
It's close enough, yeah.
That it, right?
That's pretty close.
So many numbers. I'm gonna need some Advil. senton right across the stomach of Flash Carter.
I don't mean to laugh, but the ridiculousness of that much crashing down on Flash Carter.
I mean, look at Flash Carter just rolling back and forth in excruciating pain.
I mean, there's no way to alleviate that pain.
And the crowd continues to chant, "Beat the Bull."
Oh, I thought they were saying "Be the Bull," but they all wanted to be BT Bull.
Oh, a clobbering shot delivered right at the center of the back of Carter.
Nicholas K, the Matador, at ringside. Giving directions to BT Bull on how to dismantle Flash Carter. Certainly seems to be working so far.
That shot just drove maybe all the wind out of Carter there. Oh, and the collision to follow in the corner. Get in the corner, another one.
BT Bull going for it one more time. Oh.
BT Bull's on a rampage.
You almost kind of feel that Bull could just end this match whenever he wants.
He's toying with Flash right now. Oh, look at the cover.
That, I don't know about that. He lifted his foot off of him.
The evil laugh from Nicholas K. Maniacal laugh.
It's almost like Bull playing with house money. Like he said, he's got the golden ticket. Like if he wins this, it just adds on to everything because he still has that golden ticket to cash at any time. And if he wins this match, he'll have a title shot. It's out of control. Like.
I mean, he can challenge Matt Vertigo right now if he wants to.
Yeah, but if he wins this match, he can challenge Matt Vertigo, lose, and then just re-challenge him again.
True. I mean, is that the strategy, Cypress? If Bull wins this match, does he challenge Vertigo, get disqualified, and then cash in?
It's not a bad strategy. I'll tell you that much.
BT Bull picking Carter up. Carter, though, able to escape the grasp.
Just a chop block by Flash. Flash drive.
That'll get him back into the matchup. Stopping Bull's momentum.
Bull trying to get his feet under him here. Flash with a boot.
Oh! Bulldozer! Two!
Bull's not done with him.
BT Bull just laughing and enjoying the torment of Flash Carter.
He gave up the victory. He gave up the elimination.
I'm not sure how smart that was of him, but...
That's the second time he's done that, too.
There's 5 other guys behind that curtain right now waiting to come out. I don't know if that's the smart thing.
I don't even think Nicholas K noticed that BT Bull did that.
No, BT Bull...
I don't think K would have approved of that tactic.
Has Carter in the tree of woe here.
Oh, Bull's calling for the briefcase.
Oh, Seaway! Seaway's coming back out to ringside.
Out here. He's out of the match.
Oh, BT Bull was trying to get that briefcase. Seaway trying to... Oh! Oh my God, Seaway let go!
Nick K hit his own man!
The briefcase clocked.
Hold up, 1, 2,
Flash Carter is still in the Ultimate Turmoil match! You gotta give the assist to Mike Seaway!
I think Mike Seaway needs to be fined and suspended.
Mike Seaway getting a modicum of revenge on BT Bull. BT Bull just taking it out on Flash right now. I mean, the match is over. There's no point.
Oh, another bulldozer after the match is finished. Well, that certainly's got to give the advantage to whoever may come out to meet Flash Carter next.
You got to think back to those 2 pinfalls that BT Bull had on Flash Carter that he pushed off.
He could have advanced.
He could have advanced twice. I mean, getting hit with his own briefcase.
Well, the most decorated man in UWA Elite history, Hedges, is next to enter Ultimate Turmoil.
We've got the most popular wrestler of the year in there right now. We just saw the most hated wrestler get eliminated, and now we've got the winner of the 2021 feud of the year, Hedges against King Tech.
You know, fun fact, the Ultimate Turmoil is a match that Hedges had never won.
Hedges looks like he's giving Flash a chance to collect himself. Flash wants to start the match, and Be careful what you wish for, Flash.
Well, Hedges looking to make sure it's somewhat of a fair fight, but not exactly. I mean, Flash Carter is certainly far from 100% after facing not just one person in Seaway, but also BT Bull.
Hedges winless in 2021. This might be his opportunity here to get things started off on the right foot. He had the opportunities. He had the golden ticket, the UWA Elite Championship, the Davis Tournament, the Tag Team Championship, the iChampionship, and the golden ticket match again at last breath. Hedges coming up short on all fronts. Seemingly an easy victory for Hedges here. Flash looking to make a match out of it.
Flash, though, ducking the clothesline. A couple of forearms to Hedges. Oh, but Hedges responds with a huge shoulder tackle. Only a 2 count.
You see the look on Hedges' face there. It's like, all right, you want a match, kid? I'll give you a match.
I don't know how much Flash can really give him, though, at this point. Look at the Diamondback driver.
Flash coming out the back door.
He's been like the roll-up king so far tonight. For another one, but I think that's going to be it. I don't know how much Flash has left.
Yeah, he's on the shoulders, and Diamondback driver!
That's got to be it for Flash Carter.
1, 2, 3.
You could count to about 17 there.
Well, JC can't. He can't count that.
Well, Hedges showing sportsmanship to Flash Carter, putting up a valiant effort in this Ultimate Turmoil
a noble
match.
effort indeed. There it is. I mean, he is your most popular wrestler. All right, the number 5 entrant into the gauntlet, the master of skirt style, Lukas Finnegan. Most improved wrestler of the year, 2 years in a row. Finnegan and Hedges both with a head of steam.
I mean, his most improved wrestler of the year is something you want to win 2 years in a row.
Think of how much better he is now.
I guess if you look at it.
A couple of big shoulder tackles from Hedges.
Finnegan though, leapfrogging over Hedges. Another shoulder tackle.
Finnegan bringing up to his feet into a drop kick. Hedges into the turnbuckle. Big European uppercut.
Trying to lift the big man up, but didn't have enough back support to do so.
Hedges isn't an easy guy to lift up.
Bulldog by Hedges going for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Well, Lukas Finnegan made a little mistake there. He had Hedges on the ropes right there, and he just tried to lift him up.
A little too much?
Yeah, guy that big, you don't want to lift up.
Hedges with a big windup for a shot to the breadbasket. Finnegan, one of his own pump handle slam coming from Finnegan.
Hedges though able to duck. Oh wow! Finnegan though getting back into the fight with the knee, and he's got him up.
The Samoan drop by Lukas Finnegan.
See, you softened him up. He gave him a nice knee to the head before that. You can't just try to lift him up like he did earlier. It's not going to work. You got to soften a guy like Hedges up. Catch him off hard.
Most improved wrestler. You can see the strength has improved. Certainly from Lukas Finnegan, able to get Hedges up off his feet to deliver that Samoan drop, and he's going to the top here.
Lukas Finnegan looking for that fish flop. Hedges catches him up top.
Big headbutt. That'll knock you out.
Hedges looking for a superplex maybe from the top rope from the second turnbuckle anyway. Nope, maybe not. He's not going for the Diamondback from up there, is he?
This isn't Hedges' game. He stays on his feet. He should not leave his feet.
Yeah, you called it, Cypress.
Well, Hedges knocked off the ropes, and Finnegan scaling up to the top.
Gonna finish that climb.
The fist, and it connects. 1, 2, Finnegan moves on.
Truly the deadliest catch.
You almost got to call that a little bit of an upset.
Well, Boom Harden, I mean, newcomer of the year?
Narrowly defeating MC Hale.
By narrowly, you mean landslide.
Just because I came in 5th in the voting doesn't mean, you know what?
Well, hey, Boom Harden, certainly one of the workhorses here at UWA Elite. 14 matches, I believe he saw in 1 week at the Middlesex County Fair.
Indeed, if anyone deserves a shot at the Ironman title, I vote is the man in the ring right now, Boom Harden. Yeah, newcomer of the year, finisher of the year for the Newtown driver. Speaking of which, Newtown driver
right off the bat, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2, just like that.
I didn't even get to read my stats.
Finnegan has been eliminated.
Hey, Damage sneaking into the ring here.
Oh, look behind you.
Blindsiding Boom Harden.
The new look, old look. Sean Damage McNelis.
What's the matter with all of you?
You know, I thought without Valentine he might be more likable. No, he's still not likable whatsoever.
Well, Sean Damage McNelis, a former UWA Elite champion. Oh my gosh, just unleashing the kicks right to the chest of Boom Harden.
Damage on social media saying that his 2021 was one of the statistically greatest years in UWA Elite history. I do take umbrage with that. 4 wins and 5 losses. However, the wins against Eric Corvus, against Bose, I mean, you're talking about marquee names that Sean Damage McNelis took down in 2021. Jim Logan.
Oh yeah, UWA Elite Hall of Famer.
Cheer for me. What am I doing?
Yeah, it's a mixed bag when it comes to wins and losses, but the psychological battles always seem to go Damage's way.
And how much of that do you have to credit to the Dark Angel? Well, we're not the Dark Angel anymore. But it's almost as if Damage learned a little bit from being under his tutelage.
Nearly had him though with that roll-in.
And now with no army watching his back, I mean, he doesn't seem to need it at the moment.
Sean Damage McNelis looking to carve his own path here in the 28-22 season of UWA Elite.
If you're following us on Twitter at UWA Elite, you saw that Sean Damage McNelis saying that Dave Swan basically only uses him to get the fans to care about other wrestlers. Damage thinking that he deserves a little bit more respect.
You would think Damage would look a little bigger since he's so full of himself.
Boom now unleashing the chops.
Boom Harden looking to make good on that promise that he's saying he's tired of just being a prospect, of being the next great thing, looking to be a great thing now.
Clothesline and drop kick from Boom. What's next? Let's see here.
Newtown driver coming from Boom. Up he goes. No, Damage escapes. Oh! Damage control from Sean Damage McNelis. He hooks the leg.
Wow. Damage advances.
And we will now bring out our final contestant.
Oh, baby. anti-hero, Joey Adams. Last year's Crossroads winner.
Damage might have the momentum going into this final round of the Ultimate Turmoil. However, the anti-hero, Joey Adams, in 7 multi-man matches in 2021.
And I mean, he couldn't have picked a better number for the Ultimate Turmoil. He is the last participant here.
141 2/3% chance of winning.
Anti-hero, right? Yeah, where's your army now? More like anti-main event.
The disrespect from Damage and Joey Adams taking no part of that.
Joey Adams with the Irish whip. Damage holding onto the ropes. Joey Adams sweeping the legs of Damage, taking him to ringside, clobbering right hand. Introducing him to the apron there.
Adams has had a few months to consider his 2021. His only 2 wins were in the Dynamite Davis tournament, which he did win, but he's been ruminating on what he termed as a failed 2021.
Well, you can't do that because if you dwell on that too much, you're going to fail 2022.
Well, Joey Adams has said he is ready for any challenge that comes his way throughout this 2022 season. Won't complain about a thing. He's just going to do what he has to do.
Right, so the fans keep coming back to him because he's a fighter, and he's showing that in this match so far, putting everything he had into that initial offense against McNelis.
Damn, it's really getting into our official's face.
I mean, all he's doing is delaying the count now. Joey chant coming from the fans here at ringside.
Able to get back in the ring after having his head smashed into the steel post.
Damage not really caring how he gets the victories, just as long as he gets them.
Applying pressure to the neck now, trying to cut off the air supply of Joey Adams.
Remember McNelis taking that intentional loss against Jim Logan at last breath by beating Logan senseless with a kendo stick. But it got in Logan's head so much that Logan demanded the match be restarted. And then Damage beat him in the second match. He's willing to take losses. He's willing to take, quite frankly, damage if it means he's going to come out ahead in the end. And if it means a shot at Matt Vertigo, I'm not sure what Damage wouldn't do.
What a move by Adams. I mean, his knee really got Damage right in the forehead.
Wait, so Hale, what's the percentage of Joey Adams winning this match now?
141 2/3.
Got it.
That's math. You can't argue with math. It's a different kind of math.
Yeah, that's for sure.
European uppercut by Adams, sending Damage into the ropes.
And Irish whip from Adams. Oh, but Damage had it scouted and delivered the right shot to the face of Adams.
A huge Sambo vintage Damage, but he should be going for the cover.
Not the smartest move from Damage, toying with the crowd.
Shot at the title on the line here. One of these two men is going to be challenging Matt Vertigo at the Saturday Matinee.
And not to mention, both men here are former UWA Elite champions.
Fair point indeed.
Goes the knee, just driving into the spine of Adams. Adams struggling to fight free here, but the crowd rallying him on, trying to give him something to work with. Went right for the stunner, and that'll break the hold.
Adams ahead of steam, putting the forearm into the jaw of McNelis.
Chop to the chest, the Irish whip. On the shoulders goes Damage. But Damage able to escape, looking for the pinfall. Joey Adams, though, placing the knees down.
Oh, Damage got his shoulder up.
Going the other way with it. Damage reverses 2 count only.
But Adams, though, able to clip his boots underneath the chin of Damage to break the pinfall. Now Damage getting a taste of his own medicine. Knees to the back with some slaps just for extra caution.
A whole lot of momentum behind that last knee. Still only a 2 count, however.
Damage trying to find some recovery in the corner. Here comes Joey Adams. Oh! Damage able to get the boots up in the nick of time. Twisting the arm. Oh!
Trying to separate the shoulder of Adams. Face into the knee. And the neck breaker for good measure.
Finishing off a combo there from Damage. Going for the pinfall. Still only 2.
Do you guys know any other insult than I suck? Wow!
There's just so much on the line here. Both men not willing to give up. They know the opportunity that awaits them.
I mean, we talked before about the psychological warfare that the Damage is able to use, but it seems like the fans are turning the tables.
I was just going to say the same thing. It seems that the fans are getting in Damage's head, and that's not good for him.
Damage trying to get Adams back to his feet here, and he does. Damage signaling the end here.
Going for the damage control. Adams catches him. And the Manhattan drop.
Hip up there. And another Adams building up steam. Blue Thunder Bomb.
No leaf clover coming from Adams. No.
Ooh, nearly
crashed into Ref Ryan T, and then Damage finishes
love it.
the job.
I love it.
And the
Hit him again.
turnbuckles just drove right into our official's back, and oh man. Again, Damage signaling the end, but again, Adams catching Damage and plunging him right into the mat, going for that Texas no leaf clover, and he's got it locked in, but our official is knocked out.
Damage is tapping. This should be over. It should be Adams against Vertigo.
Where is Austin?
Referee Ryan T struggling to get back to his feet, but Adams trying to get the low blow from behind. Damage control. Oh no, not like this. Please. No. 1, 2, no. While I might not agree with the outcome, we now know what is in store. Matt Vertigo will meet Sean Damage McNelis.
It might not be the person we wanted to see, however, that is going to be one incredible battle. It is coming your way Saturday, March 26th, a special 3 p.m. start time for the Saturday matinee. For JC Mike Check, for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer Cypress, Reverend James, Shannon May, Rich Reed, owner Dave Swan, and all of us here at UWA Elite. This is the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying we will see you at ringside.